Hey there, I'm Lion Jeff of Fox Lion Games, and here's what we've been working on lately. Back in early 2020, we entered a game jam with a theme of bounty. For those of you who don't know, a game jam is where you have a set amount of time to build a game based on a certain challenge or theme. We made a game called Build Rat's Bounty over the weekend, and it took second, third, and fourth places in each of the categories. Here's a quick look at the original jam game. The goal of the game is to get the highest bounty you can by surviving an increasing flow of enemies while plundering as much booty from cargo ships as possible. And with this basic concept, we began. We created the booty or the plunder collectibles, two things that all pirates love, barrels of rum and chests of treasure. Each are worth different amounts and are tracked for your endgame and your game total stats. In the jam version, there are only two additional ships to your own, the cargo and the enemy pursuer. It just chases you down and then rams into you. They always drop cannonballs for you to restock your supply, and destroying them is easy. You can crash them into each other, the cargo ships, rocks and islands, or just use your cannonballs. Each time a ship goes down, your bounty increases. The higher your bounty, the more ships pursue you until you eventually die. We needed a way of getting the player health back after they've lost it, and so we added in a Kraken that's going to chase you down, but it will also destroy other ships while trying to destroy you. If you can kill it, then you collect its heart and it fully restores your ship's health. Cargo ships, the one with the white sails, carry goods across the sea, and being a pirate, you want that booty. You can either shoot them with your cannonballs or ram them to make them drop whatever they're carrying. We had a lot of fun making this game and everyone seemed to enjoy it, so we decided to put in some more love and content in order to create a fuller experience. We've added new enemies, upgrades, progression between runs, leaderboards, art, sounds, and more. So let's take a look at some of these updates. We added an additional booty pickup, the sugarcane, which like the others, will give a set amount of booty when collected. We've added in a task system as well. This will give you little objectives to complete while you're playing to earn some extra booty and reputation experience, which is part of the long-term progression system. We added in a proper ram mechanic, and it serves a few functions. It can work as a dash to dodge enemy cannonballs, it can cause damage to other ships, and it can help you speed away from a fight for just a few seconds. This is the only way to collide with a ship without taking damage yourself, but timing is crucial. The chasing enemy is still in the game. They're the ones with the full red sails, and they behave basically the same way, but they're just a little smarter. Just a little. There are currently 3 different types of shooting enemy ships, each with a different shot pattern for variants. There is a consistent single shot, a 3-shot blast, and a rapid fire that shoots a bunch of cannonballs. Their spawning is staggered and tied to your bounty amount, so it naturally increases difficulty the longer that you're alive. The amount that are allowed to spawn also increases with your bounty level, but they don't spawn in waves, as in a bunch of enemies spawned all at once. They are set to spawn over time, creating a manageable and consistent flow of enemies. Their entire purpose is to send you to the bottom of the sea, and they'll never stop pursuing you. Okay, well, technically that's a lie. How about a little behind the scenes? I've got a little system that will put some pauses in the enemy spawns at different intervals for natural breaks. The reason being is you don't want your player to be in constant, non-stop action all the time. It gets exhausting. Yes, there is a pause button. Yes, you can go to the upgrade island where you're safe as long as you're in there, but these don't give you the chances to go collect booty from the cargo ships, shoot some sharks, or just sail around and see what there is. It also gives the player a chance to focus on fighting a galleon or a kraken without pursuing ships trying to kill them. Oh wait, that's right. I did put a mass spawner in here. It does spawn a whole bunch of enemies at once, but it's not predictable, which is more fun. When your run eventually ends, your bounty and booty held combine into your total bounty, which is your score on the leaderboard, with the reputation title of when you got that score. Reputation titles are gained by increasing your reputation levels, which are earned by killing certain enemies and completing the tasks during a run. These levels also unlock permanent upgrades for your ship to start the next run with. Outside of the reputation level bonuses, upgrades are per run and what you spend your booty on. It also gives the player a choice in playstyle for that particular run. Do you focus on upgrading your ship to last as long as you can, but willingly sacrificing a higher score because you've spent your plunder on improvements? Or do you keep all of your plunder for the highest score possible, but deal with other pirates trying to take your gold? This game is still in development, and we will be releasing it later this year. Don't forget to subscribe for more content and see what we've been working on. We've got a lot of stuff planned, and this is only the beginning. Oh, hey, what's that? Next time.